Hey, it's Katy, and I have a random thought. What makes you a geek? Over the past couple of days, I've been reading some of the comments on my videos and your guys' replies to those. And I was thinking, what makes you a geek? Like, how do you get the term geek? It's really funny to me that people will go around calling people fake geeks. What does that mean? How can you be a fake geek? If you like something and that's what you're passionate about, then I think that you deserve the right to call yourself a geek. Me, for example, there are a lot of things that make me geeky. I really do love medieval fantasy and video games and sci-fi movies. I grew up watching Xena Warrior Princess. I own all 6 seasons on DVD and I've watched the entire series probably like 10 times. I may or may not still own all 2,000 of my Pokemon cards from the 90s. Does that make me a geek? Yes. I would think so. If you like sports and you collect cards and you're like so obsessed with that, I think that makes you a geek. If you like video games, that makes you a geek. I mean, if you're in school and you study really hard on your tests and get straight A's, people call you a geek just because you're good at something and it's what you're passionate about. Being a geek or a nerd is something that you declare yourself, not someone else. I really think that the word geek is very universal to you as a person. I've actually heard definitions for the word nerd and for the word geek. Some people think that nerds are people who are obsessed with all things in geek culture and they have a huge variety of things that they love. And geeks are people that like certain things, but they like them a lot. They don't love everything like a nerd would. But I don't really like to classify nerds and geeks. I mean, we are who we are. We're all human beings and we all love things. Geek and nerd, they're just words that we use to describe ourselves sometimes when we love something so much. I mean, I think you could be a geek in anything that you do, right? I guess this wasn't such a random thought, but seeing this being talked about in my comments really got me thinking and wanting to talk about it. And I really want to just tell everyone that it doesn't matter what you love or what you look like. If you're passionate about something and you love it, you can be a geek in that thing. That's just what I think. Oh, and girls can play video games too, okay? Yes, I play video games. Am I the best gamer in the entire world? Absolutely not. But do I love video games? Yes. A lot of girls play video games. Just be yourself, you guys, because no one can tell you what you are and aren't. No one can tell you that you're a geek or a nerd. You say that about yourself. And it's a good thing. It's a good thing to have passions, and it's a good thing to love something. But now I want to hear from you. What makes you a geek? Because I think it could be anything. Let me know in the comments below. Last week I asked you, what TV show do you think got canceled too soon? Here are some of my favorite replies. Also, if you haven't seen my first music video parody ever, you can watch it right here. And don't forget to like and subscribe.